Just a quick check. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
We should be going live. Just a quick check, guys. Besides that, yeah, it's going live. And
Check time.
first of all, those who are celebrating Diwali,
Today is Festival of Lights
yeah, for us and
for us.
for
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Those who ever celebrating.
yeah,
So this is time to bring that
vibe and the
lights,
energy and the
the
lights,
lights.
colorful lights.
Mm.
Yeah. So in that case, today is Diwali for us. Yeah,
And also we are into our 123rd
third
episode of Pioneer Prosperity Movement.
non-stop continuous
Yes,
every
every
Sunday
Sunday.
wherever we are here in front of you because we are committed towards it to bring and impact people around the globe. So in social media, in terms of in saying that, Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube.
YouTube, and in Facebook itself, my profile, her profile, and in business
Three
page, and also
profiles,
in our
yeah.
closed group. So we are here in front of her, and moreover, when I say that, it's overwhelming, right? But when we started, we just started one platform, and then later on we build up, and now we are using a streaming software. We never know about what and all these software and all, but
We learn as we go.
yeah, we
We
open
don't
towards
yeah
learning.
we don't wait to learn everything and then do stuff like we
Nothing stopped
take
us because we are
we
not
learn
waiting to be
along.
perfect.
Mm.
Yeah,
We learn along as we go, and also we put ourselves into that learning mode always.
always. But because when I start this, I never know about this Restream or a StreamYard or whatever it is. I don't know anything about the live also. Even don't know where the button is located in the live. I don't know anything about it. Now we are doing 120, 100, sorry,
123.
yeah, 123rd episode, and I have done today 798th daily episode because we are open towards learning. Why? We are open towards growing with your open mindset. So in that way, we are open towards learning, and now we are here doing in wow. That's what I guess. Every single day we are changing and we are evolving and we are growing. And now we are here just by clicking one single button, going live,
Live on all the platforms.
live on all the platforms. Whether it can be done, it can be very well done as long as you're open towards learning. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Oh, it seems so much. We were like that. Yeah.
Yeah, when we start, we all have to start somewhere. So when we start, we can't be knowing everything and then starting. So there's always room for learning, always time for learning. And what are we going to talk today?
And anyway, like before that, like you might be wondering, what is this? Of course, we are wearing a traditional
clothes and
clothes, and she's wearing a sari, and those who are from
jewelry
and
stuff
from
like
India, and it's of course a traditional shirt and something like that. And anyway, guys, once again, happy Diwali, happy Diwali, happy in our language, Iniya Deepa Oli Nalvarthikal. The language is our language is nothing but Tamil, which is a South Indian language. And moreover, happy Diwali again. We are so much super pumped since morning. Wow, so much of decoration. Actually, we are where we are. We are house sitting. Yeah,
we
tell about
are
that.
in Kensington Grove, which is like west of Brisbane.
And oh, wait. I'm going to tell you that this is our week 17. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, week 17 from today. Week 17 of our full time travel, where we have planned for 5 years to lap and explore around Australia. So, where we are now, as
Kensington Grove, west of Brisbane.
So we are house sitting.
Yeah, an hour from Brisbane. So we are in house sitting, and we are doing very well. So wherever we are, whether it's a festival or a time to celebrate, doesn't matter where we are. In a caravan park or in a house sitting or anywhere together where we are, there is the festive spirit. Always there.
Always. And moreover, some of the people ask, why you have selected house sitting, what is this house sitting, and things like what is this house sitting, we will tell you. But why we have selected house sitting? Because we always love a change, embrace a change. So in that case, instead of being in one single place and always looking for caravan park and things like that, why can't we just instead of booking Airbnb? And also, I love the pets, so why not we do the house sitting? Is it availability? Yes, it is availability, of course. Why not? Then that's why we are here and there house sitting. At the same point of time, we are looking for like places. That's the most important. Not all the places where we can go around, explore around likewise. So we are here for a change, and that brought us here to grow, because change is necessary for growth. Growth is not at where you are if a person stick on to one single
Same
thing.
place, yeah,
Same
same
thing.
thing.
That is what the topic today is. Are you in autopilot?
Autopilot. Those who are hearing this word, very new term,
Mm.
autopilot, tell what's actually. So there's nothing to do with flying or aviation things like that. This is purely a term coin
Mm.
for
Yeah,
people.
yeah. Because many of the people don't even realize it, because right from Monday, if you're a 9 to 5 person, if you're a small business or self-employed, right from Monday onwards, what you might be doing today? Everyone is getting prepared for
For the
Monday,
week, yeah,
the week.
tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. So it starts from Sunday afternoon onwards. You might be going to the shopping, and then preparing for the kids' meal and the stuff like that,
School
and
stuff.
preparing for all the single day stuff. So you are getting prepared. You might, oh yeah, of course we have to prepare you so that we can go ahead with the time management. That's fine. But how many weeks it's been going like that?
Every week.
Every
Except
week.
holidays, yeah, school holidays, or
And by the time the Monday when you hit the work, you're already tired, because you're prepared for the whole week
yes,
by sitting on Sunday, where you haven't even utilized a complete weekend. I would say hardly many of the people, even yesterday actually, when we were sitting in one of the shopping mall, we can see that Saturday, and by Saturday itself, they're getting prepared for the weekend, for the weekday.
yeah, buying loads of grocery, settling
And
things
it's
and
been
stuff
going on
like
like
that.
for every week.
That's the thing.
Every week it's the same. Every weekend is the same. Weekend, yes, just a span of one day, but the rest of the weekend getting prepared for the next week.
Yeah. So nearly it's like only one day
Yeah.
for themselves.
And it's been going on like that over and over again and again.
for
And
years.
and by means of that, when the Monday comes, they are already tired.
Mm.
Why? Because even though the weekend is for 2.5 days, but actually it is for one day only, they're relaxing. And the rest of the other 6 days, they're getting preparing on working for that. And by Monday, when they come up, they're already tired, being prepared, and then afterwards they're waiting for the weekend already. So how long is going to go on like that? And is there any change in life? They even don't sit and think about it, or not aware about it, because that's why it makes them to be always busy, and they forget about to stand and to pause and see actually what's going on around, what's happening around.
Even if there is something you get like a few hours off or something like that, day off, you're still packed with things back to back. It's always a doing, being very busy.
Either you stuck onto the past, or creating means is
Or
always
the
chasing for the future,
yeah.
but not living in the present moment. When you don't live in the present moment, when you always think about the future, when you always chase for the oh yeah, I'm preparing for the week, that means you're chasing for the future.
Yeah.
Not living in the present moment, not living in the Sunday, not living on the Saturday. When you're preparing always like that, you always will be busy. When you're always be busy, you always will be running. When you're always running, there is no change. If there is no change, there is no growth. If there is no change, it's nothing but it's like an hamster wheel. That's what is called as autopilot mode. So here we are going to give you some signs you can even self-realize
whether you are in this
whether you are in the autopilot mode or not. Yeah. So we just brought in some notes here, because we don't want to go out of the topic. So we would like to make it short as well, short and sweet always, but not always. Sometimes we extend too, because we would like to give more insights, values, and informations, because that's what you must know. The reason, because so many things, when you're being busy, when you're getting carried away, you're being busy, right? So when you get carried away, you don't see what's outside. You don't see what's on the other side as well. At the same point of time, the system around you keeps you be there with so many Netflix, sports channels, sports activities, cultural events, celebrity events, concerts, and all. I'm going to ask you a question, guys. Why all the sports events? Why all the concerts? Why all the celebrity events? Whatever it is, why it's happening only on the weekend? Why not on the weekdays? Why can't they keep it on the weekdays? You might say that then only everyone can go. Yeah, that's the point. You are getting only 1 or 2 days on a weekend, yeah,
Yeah.
and that also they are occupying it.
Mm.
When you're getting occupied with those events or concerts or sports or anything like that, where do you get
Time
time
for
to
yourself.
relax and sit and think and self realize and self aware about what actually is going on in your life? Even on the weekend, someone is designing your weekend
Mm.
and you're getting busy with that weekend as well by means of any concerts or blah 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 blah. Because in saying that, we also did that too. Get togethers,
So
parties, concerts, events.
we know very well about
Yeah,
it because we
we
did
were
that.
there
Yeah, we
for
were
how
there
many
once.
decades? More than 2
Yeah.
decades. But again, going back to the same sort of mundane Monday life without any change.
It's more of a repeat cycle. Every week, every weekend, that's the same thing, and then again another week, going on and on.
So that's why when we ask how is your Monday, oh, it's the same as the last week. And it becomes a new normal of saying that it's the same as last week, which is not normal. That's not natural. When you are in the growing phase, you won't say even yesterday is the same as this day,
Yep. Got
because
every
you will be
day.
evolving, you will be changing, you will be growing.
Every day we learn something new, and then we change. Yeah, constant change is the only thing constantly happening. It should be within inside and also outside.
When you change inside, eventually whatever around you will also change
Yeah.
outside. Whereas when you get dependent on outside by means of getting conditioned by the outside unknowingly, then there's no possibility of changing inside. That is where you need to pause. So here we're going to bring in some signs of what is actually the autopilot is. You can also resonate to it. If you can resonate to it, it means that you are in autopilot mode. Once after resonating and realizing it, it is time now to bring a change, because if there is no change, there is no growth. If there is no change, there will be always stagnant. If there is stagnant, there is no growth again, how much ever you work hard in the job or small business or whatever. Yeah, you'll be busy but not productive. Being busy all the time, that doesn't mean productive. Rather, you'll just get carried away. Yeah, so a few signs here is nothing but you're always on to next thing. Yeah, Sunday.
Then again, think about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's always about the next.
If you're always thinking on about the next thing and never embrace the present moment, it means what? You are in
autopilot mode, definitely.
And
Always seeking for external to things to get and stay happy. So you rely more on the pleasure from outside, external pressure. So you look for things which makes you happy. So there's like you don't realize how the inner happiness. So you look for something external, like a dopamine thing. There's always you look for external things, which includes all the watching movies and things like that.
In saying that, of course, this word, this sentence, always looking for external things for pleasure, some people get triggered. One thing I would like to say, you guys, put aside your ego and listen this, because we were there too in saying it. When someone said to us, oh, no, not about pleasure, no, but that is what it is. Always seeking for external things and not relying on the inner happiness. What is inner happiness? Inner happiness is what you are becoming and who you are becoming. It's not with what you have. Whereas when you don't get the time to sit and realize and aware about what is happening inside, who you are becoming, what you are becoming by working hard on yourself, when you don't have the time, you always rely on outside pressure. So pleasure, not pressure, pleasure. And you feel like every day feels the same. Well, how is the Monday? It's the same as last week, last Monday.
Yeah.
So how is this weekend? It's the same as the last weekend.
And all the 5 days, mostly people say it's the same, Monday to Friday. There's a lot of the people who work in like a shift, very repetitive task. They feel Monday to Friday, all weekdays are same. I've heard from people.
Hello, Tabrij, how are you? When you feel the same, when you feel every day is the same, it means that you are in autopilot mode. When you are in autopilot mode, it is safe. Yes, it is very safe to be in autopilot mode. You might be asking, what is wrong in being safe? That safety is nothing but it is going to keep you stagnant. Because we humans are born here to be at least 1% better than yesterday by challenging ourselves, not competing with others, but by challenging ourselves, by doing 1% better than yesterday. And by means of that, that is where you will not be safe and stagnant, rather you will grow. Whereas when you feel every day is the same, or every weekend is the same, every month is the same, or every new year is the same.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you, of course, when you are celebrating Diwali, how far this Diwali is same is different from last Diwali? For us, it's a huge.
Huge.
In saying that, last Diwali, when if we can look back, last Diwali we said that next Diwali is going to be entirely different for us. We are going to be in
Yeah.
different place, whether we start our full-time travel or not, but we determine it's going to be in different place with a different feel and the different what to say, different energy. Yes, and now by means of challenging ourselves, now we started our full-time travel, we stepped out of our comfort zone, we challenged ourselves, and by
We are
means
in a
of that
complete.
now,
We are completely in a new place.
yes, that is where the growth is, guys. Whereas if you're doing the same Diwali every year, being in the same place, being in the same house, and moreover, why we have legs? We have legs to move, not to get stuck as a tree. So, what is the change in your life? Internally and externally as well. Is that every new year is the same? Every festival time is the same. So what's the change? What's the change? So bring a change. And you are in same routine pattern of life. Oh my God, this is the worst case, guys. In saying
5 day
that,
2 day.
huh?
5 day
5 day
cycle.
2 day, 5 day 2 day cycle, and also going in the same route to the job, coming the same route to the to back to home, the same pattern.
Yeah.
And getting up in the morning, just even by closing the eyes, walking like a zombie, brushing the teeth. Oh my God, time, and then getting ready, going. Is that kind of life? It's not life, it's just existing. And always you see for all the time to escape out.
Seeking that external pressure is
Mm.
always there, like scrolling the phone.
Mm.
If
Doom
there,
scrolling.
if there is little time, you just want the pleasure
Yeah.
of the dopamine rush. So
Mm.
straight away, scrolling in the phone and seeing what others doing, or we're watching some videos,
Yes.
whatever.
Since you're always seeking for escaping, what you do is, if there is a chance to escape, you say, without even thinking about it, you say yes for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll come for that. Yeah, I will join with you.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, and then what happens is, even if you get a time in between, some sort of time pocket, since because you are saying yes for everything,
Yeah.
because you want to run out of the pain,
Mm.
what happens? You'll get busy again. Yeah. So again, it means that you are in autopilot mode, and then
You feel very unmotivated, especially.
that's the main thing.
Yeah, especially when you have to make changes, like say you want to join a gym. You've been thinking for a long time, so you want your evenings to be very you productive and things. So you want to work out and things, and you decided, but you've been like not motivated because that's a change. The evenings you are like couch surfing and being like a couch potato because you had a long day, you had meetings and this and that, but you're totally not motivated for that change because your brain is saying, I should go to the gym, call them and get the membership, and I want to go keep active, but you're totally feeling unmotivated. Definitely that is a sign that you are functioning on autopilot mode.
Because when you're in the autopilot mode, you will be so resistant for a change.
Yeah.
And even if the opportunity comes in front of you, because many people are sometimes go and get the gym membership. If we say an example, but how many people are hitting the gym every single day? Maybe after the coffee I'll go. Maybe after listening to this, listening to that, I will go. Maybe after some time I'll go. Maybe one day I'll go. Maybe someday I'll go.
Maybe I will go 3 times in a week with the alternate days,
Yeah.
give a gap, or maybe I will. If I go at least on the weekend, that should be fine.
Yeah, yeah. That it's
there's
not all
no
the excuse we tell ourselves.
There's no motivation to get it done.
There is no proactiveness. There is no self motivation. Otherwise, you'll drag yourself. If you say so, if you feel so, that means you are in autopilot mode. And you often have no plans or no goals and pathetically no vision. Since every day remains the same, since you are going on the same autopilot mode, you don't see what's going to come up or what's going to be there, your financial goal as well. In 5 years' time, where you're going to be, who you're going to be, what you're going to become, who you're going to become. What is your financial goal in 5 years' time or in 10 years' time?
Yeah.
And what happens is, if you don't know exactly where you're heading to, if you don't know what exactly your financial goal is, if you don't know exactly what you're going to become, who you are going to become, what happens is you will not be going this way, rather you'll be drifting around. That's what is autopilot mode. You'll be drifting around over and over because you are becoming so and so resistant to change.
Same like, you've got a nice car, you fully put the fuel up, and you got the GPS, but you haven't set it anywhere. You're just driving all the streets anywhere random here and there, and then maybe you are in the same street still, because you are going here and there. So we have to set goal or a long-term vision
To
before for us
progress.
to progress.
And if you're
Otherwise,
drifting around, what happens? Your fuel is going to finish. And even if the fuel finish, some people are, oh my god, that's so pathetic. Some people say, when I go into that fuel station, that is beautiful, that is better. I feel better when I go there. They will go to the same fuel station, they go to the same shopping mall.
yeah.
Why? Because you are resistant to change. They'll go to the same shopping center, they go to the same fuel station, and they go to the same even for what to say, if you are male or female, go to the same beauty parlor, same thing, everything is same. Why? Resistant to change.
Oh, I've known people who for years ate the same thing from the menu, from different restaurants or the same restaurant, same menu for years and years.
Even though they go to the same restaurant, they don't try anything out of new.
Same menu, even different restaurant. In case, same
Same menu.
menu
Wherever
for
they go,
years and years and years and years.
that is what is an autopilot mode, guys.
Very resistant to change.
Yes.
Or try something new, or anything of little bit different change.
No, that doesn't work out for me.
Straight away, block.
Yeah, big wall comes out. That doesn't work out for me. I'm not that kind of person. I can't do that.
Now it feels safe. I know it will be nice, so I will do the same thing.
Yeah, I will do it because this is safe for me. What does the safety mean? Stagnant. Comfort zone. There's one thing I would like to point out here. There is no growth or progress or success in comfort zone or being safe. That is where you must take the calculated risk to step ahead, to step out of the comfort zone, to step out of the cocoon zone, I would say. Because the growth is not at where you are. So instead of being in the autopilot, because we have shared with you the different signs of being in the autopilot mode and also doom scrolling on social media, consciously, but most of the time unconsciously.
You said, I just see what is this, and then before you know, it's like an hour gone.
If you don't believe, guys, okay, you might, no, I'm not so much time in my social media. Okay, that's fine.
You can check the screen time.
Just check your screen time. You don't need to believe us. That's fine. Okay, because your ego will not help you to accept it. That's fine. Nothing but at the end of the day, go and check your screen time. How much amount of time that you spent in Instagram or social media or Facebook or
YouTube,
TikTok,
YouTube,
especially
YouTube
TikTok or
Shorts.
in YouTube or YouTube Shorts. Just check the time, the amount of time that you spent there. When I say that, you will definitely disagree with this. That because your ego, your face of conscious mind will stop you. No, I don't. But put yourself in a position by taking the self responsibility of checking your screen time. You will be not only amazed, not only surprised, you'll be shocked. So when you say I don't have time, you have the time because you are not aware about where you are spending your time. That's it. That is where you are in autopilot mode. When you're when you are in autopilot mode, you just scroll and scroll and scroll unconsciously most of the time, and then your time just
goes away.
And you'll be busy. You'll not be productive at all. But when you realize this, that is where self-awareness starts, self-realization starts. By means of realizing and getting aware about that is where you need to take the complete responsibility of bringing a change in your life, because the change is necessary, change is inevitable, change is the one which is going to bring the growth in your life. And if you be there always in autopilot mode, you will become more and more resistant to change, more and more resistant to growth. And after 30, 40, 50 years, when you look back, you regret by saying it, I would have done that. I should have done that. You won't realize it now. Oh, I don't regret for it. But we met people. Gratefully, we worked with age people. Most of them, 99% of the people, shared their regrets to us. And what they said to us, do you remember? When we say that we are always working, your, your life is not your profession. It's not an advice. It really lit us to bring a change in our life. So, if most of us nowadays, they're telling, oh, you're in full-time travel. Oh, that's good. You're so lucky. Yes, we may be lucky, but we created our own luck by means of stepping out of the comfort autopilot mode and embrace a change. And now we are here because we determined to bring the change by changing the trajectory of our life. And we don't know how to do it. That is where we opened ourselves for the opportunity which came in front of us a few number of times, and we opened ourselves to reach the person. Because when I reached the person, I was mind blown because he is living the life of what exactly we are after, with a family, with the 3 kids going around the Australia, because that's what our passion is.
And also asking somebody you don't know, you just watch them in the social media. That's where he put himself out of comfort zone. People who like you don't know, but you want to ask what is
What's
it,
going to happen?
yeah. So you have to come out of that
What I'm going to lose?
That zone to ask.
Yeah, ask. What am I going to lose? Even if I lose, what I'm going to lose? Not my life, just the money. In saying that, many people are having intention, oh, when I ask, I'll be sold, I'll be getting sold, I lose money.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you, are you here to protect your time or protect your money? Why I'm asking this? Because money can be earned at any time. Money is in abundance. You don't need to save money here. If you have any intention to save money, that's absolutely wrong. You need to protect your time. When you are in autopilot mode, you will be always having a scared and scarcity mindset. You will be protect your money but not the time.
Yeah.
So if you need to bring a change in your life and if you don't know how, what you need to do, simply reach us. Do not make the next New Year same as the last New Year. Do not make the next Diwali same as the last Diwali. Do not make the next Monday same as the last Monday. It is you to bring a change in your life, because you are here, deserve to be more, to do more, to have more, to love more, and to give more. But if you are in autopilot mode, you will never be more. You will stay where you are and you stay stuck with what you have. And that's where many people are getting the dis-ease with the stress, frustration, anxiety, and so many other things. But you are not here born for that. When you feel the deep inside you, and if you don't know how, just reach us. Or if not, just jump on to our.
Yeah, we want to extend our invitation here before we
Yeah.
finish off. We have Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, day after tomorrow, 7 p.m. AEST time, time zone AEST, 7 p.m. We have exclusive live webinar
where we are going to share what is this business actually we are doing, and how you can do this business, and how we can help you in making this business, in helping you in doing this business, and how much you can make money with this patented business and patented commission structure. And how many other successful people are around the globe? 3 million people around the globe are doing this business. And how you can achieve that time freedom, location independence, same as us, and also the financial freedom in gradually. You're going to share that with you by Tuesday, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And also, we are going to give our bonus rewards, including
cash rewards, gift, and bonus at the end of the live webinar session. So stay until the end.
If you're quite reluctant to reach us now, that's absolutely fine. That is the open live webinar, which is free. Very soon you're going to close it, make it in a closed group. But now we are opening because we are here to impact many people. So we are opening it for everyone. Just make use of this opportunity, because you're not going to sign up to anything. You're going to get to know before even you make a decision. Before you make a decision.
Yeah.
So make use of it. So here we are. Happy Diwali again. Yeah. Thank you so much. And that's an amazing and such a wonderful day, I would say. Yeah. So before we finish, as we always do, bye bye then. See you on Tuesday.